You know, 'tis the season to think of others, but there's one organization that does it all year. I'm talking about Feeding Tampa Bay, and President and CEO Thomas Mantz is back with us now. Yeah. It's good to see you.
Happy holidays. It's great to be here.
Can you believe we're talking about looking back at the year and looking ahead to 2025 already?
The pace quickens, doesn't it, as we get a little older?
You know what? It really does. Yeah. You were talking about your grandchildren. I can't believe I've got an almost 8-year-old. I mean, it goes by. And even you look at milestones, for instance, your new Causeway Center. I know there was so much lead up to building it. Then it opened right before some hurricanes. Talk about how that has just been so life-changing for Feeding Tampa Bay.
Well, I think it's been transformational for us as an organization to have this space, you know, much like you would design your own home in a way that fits what you want and what you want to, where you want to occupy, how you want to live there. Our center was built, Causeway Center was built with the same thought in mind. And really the idea of it was to build a community center where all kinds of folks are coming together. And we've seen that in so many wonderful ways. We have Causeway Hall, which has capacity for 300 or 400 people. That's been filled every day this week with different groups coming in and having parties or having programs. And it's just everything we wanted it to be. We have volunteers coming in to come and support us during the holiday season. We have neighbors coming in and shopping in the market or having a meal in the restaurant. All of it was this idea, how do we build a place where everybody can come, belong, connect, and leave the facility the better for having been there.
Oh, well, I know that is exactly what's been happening. And when I said, you know, you opened and then we did have 2 hurricanes and we've been able to talk about that. And we've been able to talk about that with Shannon, actually, you know. The need is there. Let's talk about, you know, what you were able to see this year in us helping our neighbors and how it was a difficult year for many.
Yeah, you know, the thing that's on my mind a lot, Natalie, is the resiliency of our neighbors is far less than it ever has been. People are having more and more difficult time bouncing back.
Yeah.
You know, that the pain's a little longer than it used to be. It lasts a little longer, it's harder. And so we're working more and more, all of us in our space, all of our partners are trying to find ways to make sure that neighbors are okay, that they have the food resources they need, job training, access to benefits, figuring out how to navigate FEMA. All of those have been things that we've been stepping into those moments with folks who are just simply trying to get by. And we always remind people, and I know you know this, that the folks we're looking after are our friends and neighbors.
They are.
They're people we know every single day. And so we're trying to make sure that everybody's okay. I think our goal as an organization is, you know, a thriving community today and for generations to come, right? Everybody wants to thrive.
Yeah.
People are tired of struggling. And I think what we hope and what we believe is it's possible to make sure that we can provide a pathway forward.
Well, let's talk about that pathway forward into the new year. What are some of the things that you are looking forward to as you continue your mission to make sure our community thrives?
I think if we have many probably goals, ideas, things that we want to have happen, but if there's one centralizing theme, we want the facility, Causeway Center, to become a place where people say, I can go there to get this, whatever it is, whether Feeding Tampa Bay provides it or not. But it's a place where folks know that it's a central collection place where they can come or call or be a part of to find a way to connect in with something that they need. So maybe you're a volunteer that needs a moment where you want to connect in and do something that feeds your soul. Maybe you're an individual that's struggling with how to find a benefit or service and you walk in and you have someone help you get signed up for that. All of those things are things that we see the facility growing more and more. This year we expect to offer farmers markets. We're talking about doing movie nights in the warehouse, different things that bring people in. You might not think about a food bank as being that place, but that's what we want that place to be.
That. I'm so glad to have you on. It was so nice of you to be able to look back, look ahead, and again, the passion that you have for this community, you can always feel it. And you know what? If you want more information, feedingtampabay.org.